In recent years, a growing number of immigrants from Brazil have made their new home in Massachusetts. Like many other immigrants, they like to celebrate and share their heritage. That's the purpose of the 16th annual celebration of Brazilian independence getting underway this week. Our guest is one of the organizers. We'd like to welcome Junior Catao. Thank you very much for being with us, Junior.
Thank you for having us.
First of all, 16 years, by some standards, it seems a long time. What's been happening with this community in 16 years in terms of the numbers of people?
Well, we have increased a lot. I can tell it, like especially in the 80s, 90s, and 2000. We increased a lot of immigrants here.
And as far as what's the importance of independence, Americans know their story. We broke away from the British Empire. Brazil also from an empire as well?
Actually, we got independence from Portugal on September 7, 1822. And actually, we be a part of the United Kingdom of Portugal and Algarve at that time. And that's it. And we have very, very nice celebration over here in the United States during 16 years now, consecutive years, that we try to keep our culture and our habits and bring this to American community as well.
Talk about things you have lined up. The main event is going to be in Brighton, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Oh yeah, it's 1175 Soldiers Field Road. It's going to be this coming Sunday, September 11th, from 12 to 6 o'clock p.m.
And this is going to be in a park along the Charles River?
Yeah, the name of the park is Hedda Park, just next to the Charles River. It's a very nice location. We have a lot of plenty of parking. I don't think that people are going to have problem to visit and check it out.
Now, when people who are not familiar, they hear Brazilian culture, they think, oh, Samba, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to have that as well. Samba and baião is another kind of music that we're going to have live presentation by Sonia Azul. She actually going to sing the national anthem as well.
What about some of the other things going on? I know in past years you had, I think, Capoeira demonstrations.
Oh, you're going to have this year with Mestre Caveira. He's going to show us the Brazilian art martial that we have. It's a kind of music and defense at the same time.
Okay. Now, Brazilian culture, we think of Brazilian culture as being made up of one ingredient, but just like American culture, this is a very diverse culture. You've got different people from different backgrounds who've come to Brazil over the years.
Oh yeah. We have, especially from Africa, because we got a lot of people were bring to Brazil to work with the coffee plantation there. And after that, we got a lot of European, especially after the Second War, and Japanese and people from Syria, from Lebanon, so many places.
What about things to make this a good family event? That usually happens, so if you bring your kids along, anything for them to do, keep them out of trouble?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of kids activity though. We have a pony, horse for them, we have facing painting, we have, they can dance as well. So it's for family, you know what I mean? You can bring your kids and you have a day in a park.
Of course, this is also a chance for people to connect with some of the organizations that focus on serving the Brazilian immigrant community. So maybe you can tell me a little bit about that.
Exactly. We're going to have a lot of info tables. We're going to have like Cambridge Health Alliance, Santa Elizabeth Hospital Medical Center is going to be there as well, MAPS, Massachusetts Alliance of Portuguese Speakers, and many others, to give all the information that's necessary for this. For our community.
Yeah. Now, speaking of connections to culture, I understand that you teach Portuguese too, right?
I teach Portuguese and I teach English as a second language. Much better like writing and grammar than speaking, so I'm still like working on it.
It's a two-way street, but talk about the people who want to learn more Portuguese. Are these maybe the younger kids who want to be able to
adult people. Adult people. We have classes at MAPS, Massachusetts Alliance of Portuguese Speakers, every night. We have that advanced, intermediate, and basic course.
And of course, as you mentioned, the Cambridge Health Alliance, that there are programs offered by MAPS that help people with access to health care and information.
Healthcare, information. We have a different approach to the community, mental health as well, so a lot of things.
We should mention that if people want to find out more about these services or the event, is there some place that they can go to either call up or go online?
Yeah, they can go to our website. That's a little bit difficult to get it, because in Portuguese, but you can search Brazilian Women's Group at Google, or you can go to www.verdeamarelo.org. That means green and yellow in Portuguese.
Just like the Brazilian flag.
Like the Brazilian flag, exactly, verdeamarelo.org. Or you can call us at 617-787-0557, extension 15. You can get all the information there.
Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
Junior Catao. Up ahead, Vida Hispana with Margaret from Koso.